It is time for you to stop stereotyping obsessive compulsive disorder as only a bothering issue over germs and organization. Because some individuals with this disorder deal with more life-consuming symptoms that affect their daily lives. Obsessive compulsive disorder is a disorder that causes a huge amount of distress. Not only that, but it causes a huge interference with the person's daily life. It is important to know about their daily potential impediments because it affects about 2 million of our population. My personal experience with this topic has really helped me get more informed with what an obsessive compulsive disorder really is. With a family member experiencing this, I can say it really affects an individual's life. For example, you start to fear of getting contaminated with anything you touch. You also fear of getting bad thoughts, of doing something bad to someone, and those thoughts do not go away. You also start to think you did something bad, like you ran over someone. For example, a person with this disorder sees someone walking past them while driving, and in their mind they question themselves if they ran that person over. So they start to worry and go back to check. Furthermore, I will now inform you about the different types of a person's behavior. According to a website named Obsessive Compulsive Disorder, OCD, has many associated behaviors. For example, you start to get unwanted thoughts out of nowhere. Also, according to a website named OCD Patients and Non-Patient Groups, reporting obsessions and compulsions, you tend to get a lot of obsessions and compulsions. You also double check on things. For example, let's say you leave your strainer on, and then you turn it off and go outside. But you come back in because you can't remember if you turned it off. A part of you is saying you did, but another part of you is saying you didn't. Now that you are all well informed about the behaviors an obsessive compulsive disorder has, I will now inform you about its medication side effects. According to a website named OCD Medication Guide, obsessive compulsive disorder can be treated with medication, but you have to be aware of its medication side effects. For example, one of its side effects is that it may cause you to vomit. You also start to experience extreme confusion. Your appetite also starts to change, and you will not get as hungry. According to a website named Obsessive Compulsive Personality Disorder and Creativity, a person with this disorder goes through so much in one day. And that is really unbelievable. And sometimes to treat this, you can't really rely on the medication always because of its side effects. According to a website named The Examination of Inhibition in Obsessive Compulsive Disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder is a disorder characterized by unexplainable behaviors, symptoms, side effects of the medication. Also, a person with this disorder might consider getting counseling to also help with their obsessions and compulsions. Now that you are all informed of all of its symptoms, behaviors, and medication side effects, can you imagine going through all that in one day? Thank you for listening.